Today's vlog starts out with a very big win for me as it just downpours outside. I had to survive work by coming home and it was a tough drive, but I managed. I got my lunch right down here and it's time to review you guys the win, or I should say score, I found right off the bats with the vlog. It is the zombies from Lego Monster Fighters. Sealed, unopened. And that'll be one of my projects for this afternoon. Is building this set. And I have not, this is the second to last Monster Fighter set I have. I'm only missing one more. And that is the big haunted mansion set. I'll put a picture of it up above. But this set, I've wanted it for years and I'm finally happy to have it. Oh my gosh. Box art, features, it just takes me back. So my lunch is getting cold and I need some time to relax. So once my lunch is done, we'll crack into that build right there. Now, a little past 3 o'clock, and I just finished the new Monster Fighter set I got. It's really a cool set, or should I say a creepy set. You can turn the moons down to review the zombies. And then, of course, we have Jack McCammer, and then another zombie. It's the zombie bride, which is very creepy. And then Jack McCammer's fun car with hammers on the side. Let's go take this box and put them with the others. And then I can pick all of this up. Put that box perfectly in there. Can take the set and find a home for it. These are one of my bulk bins. Now I have another thing to do today, and that is boot up my computer and get on the editing grind from my video from yesterday. So I'm going to load up my computer, get my editing software up, and get on the grind. It's now the next day. Starts with me outside, and some friends are out of town, so I checked on their cats. And now, as a storm brews behind me, I'm heading on back to my house. And I'm gonna be working on a Lego project. And I'll tell you more details when I'm back upstairs in my room. Now I can explain the project I'm working on. I've already got started somewhat with this set right here. This is the Special Forces TIE Fighter polybag. I'm just keeping an eye out for that part that goes on this little pit right here. I'm gonna be trading this set in bricks and minifigs, and I went through the rest of my Lego collection. I'll kind of keep an eye out for other potential sets. that I want to trade. And this is the pile right now. It's a whole bunch of different Cars 2 sets and a Toy Story set. Instructions aren't in that great condition, but they're at least usable. Like this one is definitely usable for sure. I'm slowly working on trying to rebuild all of my Lego sets now, because what initially inspired me to start doing that was this set right in here, the zombies. And I just want to get to building on my Lego sets again. So we're gonna take a break from the ones I want to sell and pick out one in here. This one, the swamp creature set. I already found a part to it. That's another reason why I've decided to go ahead and build it. And it's right here. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I'm gonna get to building, and then when I made some significant progress, I will be sure to bring you guys along. And voila! So the only pieces I had to sub for right now were this 1x2 piece with the clip and the chair. That's supposed to be a brown chair. I'll keep an eye out for the minifix. I don't know where the head is or the helmet for that. Need to find the moonstone. I think Jack Rock is complete, or Frank Rock is complete in my minifig bin. It is now lunchtime. I decided to heat up my leftover Japanese steak from last night. And yeah, that's basically my dinner, or my lunch, with some water. I probably did this, is continue where I left off with Chima. I'm gonna watch some Legends of Chima and eat my lunch. This is my Brickset account. I went in today with, I have some sets that I was able to complete. As you saw earlier today, if I go into, like, select the theme, go to Monster Fighters, I got this set here pretty complete. And then I got another set done today. It was a Lego Ninjago set. It was, let me go to page 2 here. These are all sets that I own. And it was this one right here minus the accessories and the minifigure. I will be sure to show it to you tomorrow because this is going to be a whole weekend vlog. You're seeing yesterday, today, and of course tomorrow, which will be Sunday, I believe. So I've got those sets all built up. I've started work on a few sets. A couple of them are city. I've started work on this loader and tipper set. I've got started on this, the tipper. And then I also started work on this set here, and I'll show you what I've got going on with that tomorrow because I have a whole little setup that I want to show you. But right now my room is very much disaster yet again. And that's just, I mean, unfortunately how I have to do things because all my parts are unsorted. And as you can see, I have 378 sets. Actually, that is not accurate. So I have to go to browse, and you guys get to see me updating my collection. Which was it? Okay. I now own that. That actually is great because that takes a set that I really liked off. Yeah, this is indeed the right set. Okay, so I can now say own this one. And then I have to look up. here we go. For the set I got recently, I can now say I own that. So now if I go to my set collection, it's 381 sets minus 4 books. Oh my gosh, Dusty's Bounty. I need to get the parts to fix this because I had some like 2x plates that there's actually a funny story of that, which basically the short version is a picture frame fell on Destiny's Bounty, broke the pieces in half, and it was basically my cat that caused the picture frame to fall. So that's where the funny part comes into play. But now I have to get those parts fixed, and that is no easy job. I haven't decided if I want to give up this one because, well, actually, I don't have the minifigure for that anymore, so I would say it's not too bad to give that up. We'll kick off, or I should say, wrap up this amazing weekend vlog. Today starts out with another errand. It might look like that I'm out to exercise on this beautiful morning. It is around 9 o'clock, but I'm actually not exercising. I'm on my way to my friend Alex's place to do a little morning checkup on the cats. As I walk up, there's someone here to greet me. Hi, Dusty. My toy. Well, someone is very needy. Yeah. Okay. You guys ready for your breakfast? Yeah? Okay. Some light in here. Alright, I'm gonna set you guys up right here. Basically what I have to do is they both get a scoop. And then they get a quarter of this thing. I know, Ty, you're ready. Alright. There's Dusty. Dusty. There you go. There you go. Now that they're enjoying their food, I can get this plastic tub here. And this can now go right there. This needs to be refrigerated. Yeah. This is the last time I have to check on them. They're gonna be back today. So, enjoy your breakfast, kitties. Cats have been taken care of. Now it's time to head back because I gotta leave for church in like 30 minutes? Less than that, for sure. And then when I get back from church, that's when I'll show you guys what I was talking about yesterday, which when I was talking on my Brickset account. And then we gotta do some cleaning up today because I'm leaving to go to my grandparents' house out of town for 4th of July on this coming Thursday. So I have to have a nice clean room so I can pack and leave for that. Because I don't want to leave a disastrous room right before we leave for a holiday. No, no. I'm all dressed up. And now it's time for me to go to church. We made it here. So, just wanted to show you guys I made it. Now I gotta get on the surface. So I'll catch you guys when the surface is done. Church service just got out. And I heard the embassy bells just a few minutes ago, or just a second ago. But now I just gotta go back to my car. Is making some yummy butterfly shrimp. Go and start heating up the oven. That's preheating. I can get, changed my regular, everyday, more kind of clothes. Welcome to the very disastrous second floor of the house. I have to get this place in order. It's a lot of work. Welcome on in to the closet of chaos. We're gonna be getting started with cleaning this area right here. Everything that you see is, we're gonna also really do a thorough organization. So you guys have been placed right here because right here, maybe out of frame, I'm not quite sure, there is a tub of Lego that is just sitting here, right where you can't really see most of this back here, but it's kind of blocking the view. So I gotta clear this path right here for me to be able to move my tripod, and I might even move my dirty clothes basket temporarily to get the shot for you guys. Alright, I got the tub all filled up. This is what I had to move for you guys, so it's gonna be going right underneath this little clothes hanger. And then what I'm going to do next is move this cardboard extra frame behind me. Do some shuffling around here. And now I got you guys nicely set up right here. I'm gonna be moving this out. Okay, so what I've noticed is this area down here has kind of been hard to access with my dirty clothes hamper just out of the way here. So we're gonna be trying to find another place for this. And I mean, you can see I really don't have a lot of room to work with. So we're gonna have to figure out something very, very clever. This back, right back in here. It wasn't really a good spot. This is some of my equipment for a camera background. You guys didn't see as I'm trying myself here, I miscalculated and this box fell out. destroying a couple sets. So I'm gonna set that off to the side because that'll need some repairs later. Well, we don't have enough room. What I'm gonna have to do is stack this. Whoa. That is not very stable. So that idea did not work. You guys are probably thinking, what the heck? So let's try something else. Got that. Make sure that looks good. Okay. We're turning this to match this width. Hoping it'll work. Okay, nope, it's not going to. So we're gonna add 2 extra storage units up here, which are, I'm going to use as display shelves. And then this is going to go right here, a little bit of off symmetry. I'll show you guys what it looks like from this perspective in a little bit once this is all organized. And there we have it. My rooms are all clean. You guys now have the full tour. But this is now the super organized closet of chaos. We got Lego parts, more Lego parts, basically a Lego wall. Spanning all the way across here. I've got boxes I need to take pictures of and flatten down. All my clothes and some extra Lego storage. There's lightsaber and camera background stuff, as well as camera background stuff here. Let's go and close that since we're done in there. Got this that I need to try on. So I'm going to take this back to my room. Toss on my bed for a second there. I'll finish up the tour. We've got Lego Minecraft sets, kind of just roughly organized on the board game, which I'm deciding to stop that because I need to rebuild my sets. And then the Lego City train track is all set up down there. And then my Lego Minecraft parts are right here. One job left. We got one. That was clean everything here. Now, next one. is I gotta move these on my chair. Then all of my blankets and stuff are coming off because it is time for me to do some laundry. Take them down to the washer. We have the rest of the day to relax. Well, I just realized. Not quite. Just gonna put all of this stuff just loosely back on for now. And that is try on these shirts right here. There we go. So that's the first one. And this is the other one. Last step. Well, second to last step. Get rid of the tags. And then I can finally put these in my shorts and shirts bin. Because I'll be doing another load very soon. Not today, probably tomorrow. And that concludes, if I know this like work, our jobs for the day. I know it's hard for you guys to see me, but we are currently without power. We got a thunderstorm rolling in. Let's see, 5 o'clock, basically. Let's see if I can get a shot from this other, from the other side here. There you go. You can actually see me. Dang. Oh. Oh my gosh. Holy smokes. I didn't even realize that. That's fine though. We can still make the best of this. It's just kind of something we have to do. Well, this is quite a crazy day that happened. I went and just showered because I'd much rather shower now while there's still light out before it gets dark. But this concludes my weekend vlog, and it's kind of a crazy place to end it. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really appreciate all your support. If you really enjoyed this video, please consider hitting that subscribe button and like the video. And as always, we'll see you in the next power outage video.